Greetings, comic book and movie fans. Welcome to Previews Experience, the section in this channel when I talk a little bit about trailers that currently are showed in the movie theater. I'm Jonaluthor, and in this episode, I'm going to talk about 3 trailers currently in the shows. So, with no more words, let's have some Previews Experience.
¿Siente su presencia?
The first trailer is DUNE. Remember that this is a remake from a 1984 movie, but if you watch the trailer, you can see that there's a big stellar conflict and there will be a big war. Well, the trailer doesn't show too much, just show that it's some kind of prince, that it has some kind of conflict with some other race, and it's a planet full with sand. But let me tell you something, the trailer looks impressive. There's so much going on in the trailer that you barely can handle what's going on. But, however, this movie is just worth it because the cast is awesome. There's so many stars, so many names, so many people that you know, so many actors and actresses that you can recognize in the screen that it's just overwhelming. DUNE is programmed to be released the next weekend, on October 22nd. So, this seems that it's gonna be one of the big hits for the season. Check the trailer and it looks that it's gonna be awesome. The second trailer is from a movie named King Richard, and apparently it talks about how Serena and Venus Williams is starred in the tennis court, and shows how the dynamic of the family Williams was at that time, and how the father of these 2 future superstars was so stubborn in show the world the talent of this couple. But not only then, it showed how he was some kind of foster father for several kids and tried to keep these kids out of the streets and out of troubles. So, with the performance of Will Smith, this looks that it might be an interesting movie if you kind of like the career of Venus and Serena Williams, and if you like the people who get over of the circumstance and became some kind of they're looking for an improvement in their lives. So it looks like it's gonna be a really inspiring story, and it might be good. According to your taste, if you like biopics, this is one of that movie that you must watch. This movie is probably to be released on the next November 19. So check the trailer and have your own opinion of it. And the last trailer is gonna be from one of the biggest hits and one of the movies more expected in the last 5 years at least. And I'm talking about Ghostbusters Afterlife. In the latest trailer, you can see how the grandsons from Egon Spengler, one of the original Ghostbusters, go to a town with a farm that is totally abandoned. And then these kids start to explore the situation inside this farm, at the same time that in this little town, some weird things are happening. Are earthquakes when there's no possible, because there's no faults, there's no seismic activity in that town, but every day there's some kind of earthquake. And then suddenly from a well, mist, some kind of explosion, but with no fire, it came from this well, and a lot of ghosts are start to appear in this little town. At the same time, one of the kids is just working in the Ecto 1, and it runs again, and suddenly the action is start over and over. You can see the traps, you can see the little marshmallow guy, you can see the new gadgets in the movie. So definitely this was of that movie that you must watch. This is some kind of a good memorial for the former director, the original director, that was Ivan Reitman, because now his son is the director of this sequel straight from the Ghostbuster saga from the 80s. And it appears that the original cast is gonna be there, because you can see in the trailer how Dan Aykroyd in the role of Rice Stance is answering the phone. So this movie is gonna be released on November 19, and this is a must watch if you are a fan of the saga, or if you just want to see a good ghost movie that is not horror movie. It's just an action movie with a little bit of comedy on it, but damn, it's Ghostbusters. You must watch this movie. If you haven't watched any of the trailers that I mentioned in this episode, in the description below I will type all of them. In that way you can watch them, and if you decide, you can go and watch the movie in the movie theater, because there's no best way to watch a movie than a movie theater. Enjoy them! And this is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching up to the end. Remember, if you like it, give me a big thumbs up. Your comments are really important. In that way, I will know if you like the channel, or if you like the section, or if you have any other trailer to talk about in the channel, or any other comment to help me to improve the section. Share. In that way, more people will know about this trailer, and they might want to watch the movie. Who knows? And at the end of the day, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. In that way you will know when I have new videos to this channel. It's a small click for you, but it means a lot for me. I'm Jonaluthor, and you can find me with that nickname in YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. The next week, I'm going to tell you how you can make donations to the channel. See you in the next episode. Greetings and keep in touch.